Good morning, students. In the last few classes we have already finished the topic pronouns, but as few of the contents of this topic are very new to all of you, that's why today I am going to make a detailed discussion on all the previous contents that you have got inside this topic. So the first point is, what is a pronoun? A pronoun refers to the words which replaces the noun in a particular sentences. For example, Diksha is a very good girl, Diksha is very obedient, Diksha helps Diksha's mother in the household chores. So here in the first example, the sentences are correct, but it is not sounding good because we have been using the same noun, that is Diksha, again and again. But in example 2, Diksha is very good girl, she is very obedient, she helps her mother in her household chores. So here this sentence is sounding more convenient because here we are not using the same noun, but we have replaced the noun with the pronouns that are she and her. Now the types of pronouns. So students, we have got 6 types of pronouns, and they are possessive pronoun, personal pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, reflexive, emphatic and interrogative. The first one is personal pronoun, which refers to the pronouns which are used in place of people, animals, things, etc. And they are I, we, us, me, you, him, her, she, they, them, it, etc. So students, in the first example itself, that is Diksha is very good girl, she is obedient. Here the pronouns she and her are the personal pronouns because they are referring to the girl Diksha. Now the forms of personal pronoun. So students, we can divide the personal pronouns into 3 forms: first, second and third. So the pronouns which falls under first person are I, we, me and us. Second person is always you, and the third person are the pronouns that are not included in the first and second person, and they are he, she, him, her, they, them and it. Now the demonstrative pronouns. Demonstrative pronouns is a pronoun which is used to point out an object or objects which it refers to. And the common demonstrative pronouns are this, these, that and those. So students, out of these 4 demonstrative pronouns, the pronouns this and that, they refer to single objects that are nearer to you. And these and those, they refer to more than one objects which are far away from you. For example, this cake is delicious, these cakes are delicious, that sandwich tastes bad, those sandwiches look better, these new shoes are hurting my feet. Now the difference between demonstrative pronoun and adjective. Demonstrative pronouns are placed before a verb, whereas the adjectives are placed before a noun. For example, this dress is mine, and number 2, this is my favorite dress. Here you can easily see that in the first case, the word this has been placed before a noun, means it is an adjective, whereas in the second one, this is placed before a verb, which means that it is a demonstrative pronoun. Now interrogative pronoun, which refers to the pronouns which are used in order to make a question, and they are who, where, how, when, what, where, etc. Now the interrogative pronouns and adjectives. What is the difference between these? An interrogative pronoun is placed before a noun, whereas the interrogative adjectives are placed before a verb. For example, how many biscuits are left? What do you like to have now? In these examples, you can see that the interrogative pronoun, that is how many, has been placed before the noun biscuits, and in the second example, what is a interrogative adjective, as it is placed before the verb do. Next come the possessive pronoun, which refers to the pronouns which shows that something belongs to somebody, and the common possessive pronouns are mine, ours, yours, hers, his, theirs, etc. Now the difference between possessive pronoun and adjective. Possessive pronoun comes after a noun, and possessive adjective is placed with a noun. For example, this is our car and this car is ours. Now emphatic pronoun. So an emphatic pronoun consists of personal pronoun and self or selves. It is used to emphasize a noun and usually places the noun it refers to. The list of emphatic pronouns are myself, yourself, ourself, themself, himself, herself, etc. So students, emphatic pronoun means a personal pronoun Means first of all, you will, in a sentence there will be a mention of a personal pronoun, and after that the next word will be your emphatic pronoun. Means the pronoun with the self or selves. Means here in the example itself you can see that I myself solved this puzzle game. So here the first one is personal pronoun, that is I, and the second one myself is the emphatic pronoun. Again, she herself proposed him. So here she is the personal pronoun and herself is the emphatic pronoun. So in this case it is an emphatic pronoun. Now the reflexive pronouns. So reflexive pronouns are used when the object of the verb is also the subject of the verb. Common reflexive pronouns are myself, herself, yourself, ourself, himself, yourselves, etc. For example, Jyoti cooked the meal by herself without taking help from me. So here you can see the word herself is the reflexive pronouns. So students, you may get confusion that reflexive pronouns and emphatic pronouns are same. Yes, it is same, but the difference is that in emphatic pronoun there should be the mention of the personal pronouns at the beginning, but in reflexive pronouns there is no need of these personal pronouns. It may be there or it may not be there. Now students, here is a home assignment, and students, you don't have to write it down, as I have already added this home assignment in the upload sheet that you have got for this class. You have to just print out this home assignment, this PDF file, and you have to this is a worksheet type. So you have to just download this worksheet and include the necessary things that has to be mentioned here. Say for example your name, section, class, everything that needs to be right, you have to just write it there after downloading and printing it out. And say here I have already done number 1 question. Let me first read out the question for you. Put the proper nouns in the following dashes and then mention the category of the pronoun. So here number 1 is she is playing badminton, and it is a personal pronoun. Means like for number 1 only you have to do in all the other questions. You have to just first you have to put the pronoun that comes that should be placed here, and then in the second dash you have to say whether it belongs to the personal pronoun or demonstrative, means the names of the pronoun that belong of that particular pronoun. So students, this much for today. I hope that now you have got clarified whatever problems you have regarding this topic. But still, if you have any kind of problem, you can please ask me in the comment section. Thank you so much.